let's move on to our third example. Let's move this one here. Okay, I'll remove this section also. Okay, example number 3. Okay. Now, for example number 3, we will now inputting float types. So float types are real numbers, meaning that you could input decimal values here. Same as with the integer, in order for you to input float numbers, you have to type here float followed by the input value. And then this section here allows us to display the content, okay? And we should return here a float type. Let's run our program. So enter number, that's a 123.56, 123.45, enter. So this is the value that we have inputted. It displayed as 123.45 and the type is float. Okay, that's how if in case your program needs to have real numbers, set it as a float type. Okay, next example, example number 4. Let's move to this section here. Okay, I think that's it. Let's copy this one as example number 4. Okay, in this example number 4, what we intend to accomplish is we would like to display the text, or let's say the string str or string format output in Python. So we have here a statement, print first name and then last name, that format Haji Tehuko. So the output here is we will just be displaying the text Haji Tehuko, but if you notice here we have used curly brace and then the value of 0, curly brace the value of 1. The values here 0 and 1 represents the numeric position of our text here. So Haji is, if I go here, this is at position 0, this is at position 1. If you have other text and you like to display, you just need to increment it 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Okay, so here it should display, instead of 0 here, we just substitute for the values. So run the program, and then we have the output here, which is Haji Tehuko. Okay, so if in case you need to display out a text and you want, you could use this str.format function in Python. So next, let's go to example number 5. Let me copy this section here and then move this line. Okay, okay, okay. Give it some time to move it. Okay, so in this example number 4, let's try to move this so that you'll be able to see clearly. So example number 4 is also a string output format wherein we could refer to, sorry, not 4 but 5. If you refer to example number 5, number 4 rather, we have used here the str format function. Now you could change the position of our values here. Just provide or change the index number. Okay, so for example, we have 0, 1, 2. So where 0, we're going to display the first name, last name, and then the company. While if you have here 1, 0, 2, we'll just need to change it wherein the values will have to change. Okay, let's run our code. So enter first name, Haji Tehuko, then we have here, let's say Microsoft. So as you can see here, our first input, let me show it to you here. Okay, here's our output. So the first section, first things that we have inputted the first name, last name, and then the company. Now for our first section here, we display here first name, our last name, and our company. Second is that we are able to display the first name, last name, and company. But if you notice here, the first value that was displayed is 1. And then this one is 0, and then this one is 2. If you refer to the order here, 1 is last name, 2 is company, and then the first one is, or 0 is our first name. So in this output, we displayed first one, even though we have here first name, last name, and the company same as before, but it will change the value of our data based on the index value that we have. So we have here, even though we're printing the first name, but we will display here Tehuko, Haji, and then Microsoft. Same goes with this line here. First name, last name, and then the company. Now, in this example, you could embed text. Okay, you could embed text here. And then last is, I think, okay, you could also perform additional values. You could repeat data here. So 0 there. Um, we also have here 1, 0. And then the last is work at 2. Now, I think we have here the comma that will also be displayed. So anything that is within the open and close quotation marks or even single quote or double quotes will be displayed on the screen. Okay, so this is example number 5.